Hey Scorpio, it's Erica with Siren Song Oracles here to do your June or whatever's left of June love reading. This is probably going to obviously go into July, okay? So I want to welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for your subscribing. I really appreciate it. My channel is building because of you, and I want to just thank you so much. Love you guys. And welcome to all the new people. I really hope that this resonates for you. This is not for all, Scorpios. This is for a certain group of Scorpios. Maybe just who knows? Who knows who it's going to reach? Who knows who it's going to resonate with? But there is a collective that will pick up on it and say, yeah, that's really my situation right now. So I hope that whoever's watching does resonate with it. And if you do, please like, subscribe, and I'd love to hear from you guys. All right, so let's get right to it. Also, if you want a personal reading, my information is below. I accept PayPal, Venmo, and my email's below. Okay. So let's get to it. So we're going to find out about you and them and future possibilities. We'll get some blockages, and then we're going to get the ultimate advice for you, Scorpio. So first things first, we're going to find out where you are, Scorpio, okay? I didn't shuffle the cards this time. It's kind of more fun to do it live, just to be... Sometimes I tend to ramble on and the videos get too long. I don't want it to go over 30 minutes. Okay, Scorpio, where are you at? Where is Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising at right now in the situation? Ooh, boy, the tower. Okay. Wow. Did you see that? Why do you not see the tower part? Oh, wait. Hold on a second. There we are. The camera was weird. What happened there? Okay, so the tower. So Scorpio, you are experiencing a tower. And we can get some clarifying cards for that. But we're first going to let's lay these out. So the tower. So you're going through something major to the point where something has crumbled in your life. It could be anything. It could be a job, could be a relationship, but it's of significance. It's definitely this is nothing minor. This is like something major has crumbled in your life, and you might be sitting in the rubble right now, trying to figure out what the hell to do. So, a lot of people have had tower moments lately with everything that's going on. So, sorry, Scorpio. I'm sorry you're going through that, but the tower is a good thing. The tower is a good thing because once you go through it, you will come out the other side better. It's ugly. Trust me. I've had tons of these kind of moments in my life. It's ugly, but it changes you for the better. What else is Scorpio going through? So this could be to do with the relationship. This also could be just to do with your life in general. So we'll see. Okay, the tower. So what's going on with Scorpio? Oh my God, Scorpio, what is going on with you? The devil, you've got this dark reading. I'm not trying to laugh, but this is like your typical like dark Scorpio reading. Oh my gosh. It's like so stereotyped. Okay, so the devil. Yeah. Okay, well, and for any of you Game of Thrones fans, this is the Game of Thrones deck. That's Ramses. You don't want to screw with him, okay? All right, so basically with the devil, Scorpio, something's got a hold on you. Addiction, possibly. I hate to say that, but addiction, codependency in a relationship. You're stuck in a lot of times the devil means marriage, like because the devil symbolizes like legal bonds, so you could be stuck in a marriage or just any sort of like long-term relationship, and there's codependency within that. In other words, you need them, they need you. It is not a free type of situation. It'd be a situation where you feel chained and just held down because of your codependency on this person, because of your codependency on drugs, food, whatever else. So the tower, and I don't know, we haven't gotten the whole reading yet, but the tower could have destroyed this here. I don't know. That's probably what the tower is about. You may have come to a revelation that you are in a very toxic, that's what it's about. Like you're in a toxic environment, whether that is marriage, whether that is relationship, whether that is just your environment in general, at work, maybe home. It doesn't really matter, but there's addiction, there's toxicity, and there are chains here. Somebody could possibly be maybe being controlled even, and that's like a codependent situation as well. So let's keep going. Scorpio. Wow. Pretty starting off a little dark. What's going on with Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising? Oh, sorry. What's going on with Scorpio? scared to this card. I'm like scared to pull the next card. Nine of Spears. Okay. All right. Nine of Spears. This is basically Nine of Wands. You are a wounded warrior right now. And it makes complete sense. You're going through a lot. I can just tell you right now, you're going through a lot. You're a little bit of a wounded warrior. There is a situation, and maybe the situation we are speaking of with this person right now, your love life, where you have fought a lot of battles and you're at the end of your time. You're at the end of your rope, I guess. You're kind of like, look, you know, I won the last war and I'm going to be up for one more, but after this, I'm done. Like you don't have much in you anymore. You're kind of exhausted by the whole thing altogether. Okay. You are not giving up though. Yeah, you're not giving up on this yet. Let's get some clarifying cards for you, Scorpio. Let's clarify the Tower. The Tower. Why is the Tower there? Page of Spears. That's a Page of Wands. I don't know how to... I wasn't expecting that. Some sort of message came to you, possibly like a text or somebody talked to you about something. It's to do with passion, though. It looks like some sort of passion has gotten you into this issue. I don't know. Also, a page could be a child. A fire sign child, which would be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius child. Or maybe there's some sort of immature energy that has affected this Tower. Like a Page of Spears is kind of like, you know, it's immature, it's impulsive, it's, you know, it's fiery, it's passionate. That could have gotten in this could have led to the Tower. Or it could just be about a child. Let's keep going. The Devil. Why is the Devil there? It just seemed more clear when I didn't use clarifying cards, but that's okay. Why is the Devil there? The Devil, the Chariot. Okay, the good news is the clarifying card for the Devil is the Chariot. This is moving on. Yeah, this is moving on. This is moving away even. This might even be travel. Like you're getting, it looks like the clarifying card is, I don't know what, maybe this led to the Devil? I don't think so though. I don't think so. It's more the opposite. It's more like this is the clarifying card for what's going to happen now, which is you're going to move on. You're moving on from this toxic situation. You're getting on that chariot, taking your power back and riding away. You are done. There's a victory here for you. So you're moving away from this toxic situation. You could be literally making an actual move to another residence. You could be traveling right now. I know that not a lot of people are, but you could be traveling right now to get away from it. But like maybe you haven't even done it yet. Maybe you're just considering it. But yeah, you're moving on. That's what you want to do. You want to move on from that Devil energy for sure. That toxicity, the chains, the addiction, the codependency. Okay, what about the Nine of Wands? What about the Nine of Spears? Why is that there? Why is that there? The Three of Spears. Huh. Okay. Well, Three of Spears. Well, you know, the Nine of Spears, you're exhausted about waiting. I think you're just waiting for something, maybe. Because this guy's waiting on the shore. It's like you put something out there and now you're waiting. And you're kind of getting tired of waiting. That's what it looks like to me. Maybe you're waiting to make a move. Maybe you're waiting for somebody else to get back to you to make a move. Maybe you're waiting for a job. Maybe you're waiting for money. You're waiting for news. The Three of Wands. You want to see what's going on, but you're still there on the shore waiting. So maybe you're just tired of waiting because this is like a battle for you. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's why you're exhausted, Scorpio. But yeah, this looks like a situation. Man, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure how this love reading is going to go because this is like, it looks like you're maybe wanting to move on from this love. You know, something caused the Tower, some sort of message, or a child. I don't know if this is a message or a child. Let's get one more card on the Tower. I'm just confused. I'm a little confused on the Tower. What's with the Page of Wands? Why is the Page of Wands there with the Tower? Page of Wands with the Tower. Why is that there? For I don't know. The Queen of Coins. Okay, so there's a Queen of Coins. Interesting. Queen of Coins. There was a passionate message to a Queen of Coins, which would be an earth sign female or a mother figure. This is something to do with a woman who's a wife or a mother figure, for sure. Or it's an earth sign female, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But something about, a message to her caused this tower moment. Maybe it was a communication to this person that caused the tower moment, or maybe it is literally a mother. But if I got the Empress, I would have been like, okay, that's maybe a kid. But there's this Queen of Coins to do with this Page of Spears. A message came in from her, or a message went to her that caused a tower moment, or something about a child with this woman caused a tower moment. Okay. So it's something to do with a Queen of Coins person. And I'm not saying this person has to be a woman. It could be a man, but it's just easier to say woman because it's a queen. Okay. So that's where we're at. You're kind of like waiting for something to go through, and you're kind of like tired of it, and you're really wanting to get away from the toxic situation you're in. Okay. That's what I see. Okay. We'll see what else goes on. Okay. So now we're going to get, where your person is at with you. Okay. Where is Scorpio's lover at with them? Where is Scorpio's lover at with them right now? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, where's the lover at? The Judgment. Okay, so this person is has to make a judgment call about you. They're making a judgment on the situation. I'm trying to get this right. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to move it a little further back. There you go. They're making a judgment on the situation here. Yeah, it's some sort of like your person is thinking, should I resurrect this? Should we resurrect this relationship? Or, what should we do about this situation? So they're trying to make a really heavy duty decision. It's like, and it's very timely. It's like, it's time now. It's like, maybe this has been going on for a while, but now it's like time. Okay. What is Scorpio's person feeling for them? What's their energy toward their person right now? Which means you. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, but they're waiting too. It's like more waiting. It's like, oh my gosh. They're basically, the judgment call is, how much have I invested in this situation? I've invested in this situation. So your person has invested in the situation. Do they want to keep investing? I got to make my judgment call. They're waiting. This is a pause. Maybe that's why, Scorpio, you are waiting too. They need to figure something out too, possibly. Let's keep going. All right. So what is Scorpio's person feeling towards Scorpio right now? What is Scorpio's love feeling toward them right now? Wanting something with them. What do they want? Oh, the Hanged Man. Yeah, they're definitely, oh my gosh, your person's at a pause big time. The Hanged Man. Yeah, your person's trying to get a different perspective on your situation, and they're in limbo. This whole thing is on hold. This judgment call about what's going to happen here, they're looking at, I don't know if I should invest more. I don't know. I'm trying to get a different perspective here. The other meaning for this is they made a sacrifice. We're going to get some clarifying cards on these. Okay, so what's the clarifying card for Judgment? Why does Scorpio's person have Judgment, therefore? What's the clarifying card on Judgment? What's the clarifying card on Judgment? The Tower. Okay, here we go. Yep, it's reflecting on what happened in your reading. So yeah, you guys are definitely connected, you and your person. This is definitely, this is making sense. So the Tower happened. That's why Judgment's happening. So a Tower moment happened with you and your person. Now this is definite. This is not just particularly for you, Scorpio. So something has crumbled in this relationship. Okay? Something has been brought to its knees. Doesn't mean it's over. Just mean it's been brought to its knees. And now you are at the point where it's like, okay, it's crumbled. Not you, I'm sorry, them. They're to the point now where they're like, okay, it's crumbled to the ground. What the hell do we do now? Do we rise it? Do we bring it back? Yeah, they're definitely, whoever this person is, they're making a decision right now. Okay, so yeah, so much investment, yet it crumbled. Do I want to resurrect it? Okay, what about the Seven of Pentacles? Wow, this reading is spot on, I think. What about the Seven of Pentacles here? Why does Scorpio's person have the Seven of Pentacles? Why does Scorpio's person have the Seven of Pentacles? The Chariot. Oh my God, they're getting the exact same reading as you, Scorpio. Holy cow. I am tripping right now. They're like little, this is a totally different deck, and they're getting the exact same card. So you and your person are mirroring each other. They're thinking about, maybe I don't want to invest anymore. Maybe I want to move on. So bottom line, you're both thinking about moving on. Maybe you're thinking about moving together. That could be an option too. Yeah. Since you both got the card, maybe you guys need to move. Maybe something has crumbled financially. I don't know, but doesn't look, I don't know if that's it, but maybe there's a moving here. There's a movement. It's like moving away from each other, moving on, or moving somewhere together. I mean, I don't see, no, I actually don't even see this as a traveling card at all. I don't see this. Let me just take that out from your reading too. You're not traveling. It's more about, look, I'm thinking about, how much I put into this. Do I want to move on? Do I want to move on with you? Or does the person want to move on without you? Yeah. But there's a desire. There's a definite desire to do so. Okay, so the Hanged Man. All right, so why is the Hanged Man there for Scorpio's person? Why is the Hanged... This is crazy how the reading is almost the exact same thing as your reading for the clarifying cards. Why is the Hanged Man there for Scorpio's person? The Queen of Wands. Okay, so you're dealing... So first you had a Queen of Pentacles, now you have a Queen of Wands. So I don't know what's up with that, but maybe... okay, so I'm just going to say it's the Queen of Wands is a fire sign female. She's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius female. The Hanged Man. That's, yeah. This Queen of Wands is trying to get a different perspective on the situation right now. This Queen of Wands may have sacrificed something for you, Scorpio. She may have sacrificed her life, or it's not her life, but like sacrifice, gave up. She might have been giving up on you. She might just be like surrendering as well and just going, I don't know what the hell to do. Yeah, this is deep. My gosh. Well, Scorpio, your person is pretty much, you guys are kind of on the same page with this in a way. Yeah, you both are considering moving on. I'll just say that. Things have crumbled. There's decisions and judgments to be made about the investment of the situation. This is your person. And they are either like just kind of strung up and keeping it in limbo. This Queen of Wands character might be keeping it in limbo. Not sure what to do. Kind of like, I'm strung up here. My hands are tied. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to see this from a different angle. I don't know. Or they may have sacrificed something for you. They may be thinking about considering sacrificing something for you. Maybe there's a move that has to be made and they don't want to move or something like that, because the Hanged Man is only like really seriously like being strung up and being in limbo because you're trying to get a different perspective on the situation, or you're giving up something that is for you, sacrificing possibly for the other person. So that's what I'm getting there. Wow, this reading is way heavier than, wow, this is really heavy reading. Okay. All right, Scorpio, sorry that I hope you're not hoping that this is definitely heavy duty. Okay, so now we're going to get, we're going to have messages for you to them and messages from them to you. And we're using two different decks for that, okay? So we're basically using my homemade deck for this. So Scorpio, what do you want to say to this? Okay, hold on a second. Actually, we're just going to use one deck. We're just going to use this one. We're going to use the new one. So Scorpio, what do you want to say to this person? What do you want to say? We'll need one deck. What do you want to say to your person, Scorpio? If you could say something to them right now, to this person you're thinking of in the reading, what would you say? Okay. You can't really hear the cards because they're index cards. Maybe when the time is right, you will find me again. Interesting. Huh. So sounds like you kind of want to reconcile with this person. You don't want to give up. See, that Nine of Spears makes sense now. Remember that Nine of Spears? You're the wounded warrior, but you're not ready to throw in the towel, Scorpio. Wow. Okay. All right. Like I said, it might not be over. Okay. So maybe when the time is right, you will find me again. Scorpio, what else do you want to say to this person? Because it's hard to shuffle these cards. Okay. So what else do you want to say to this person? Gosh, because their index cards are like kind of hard to pick. I'm conflicted. I want to distance myself, yet I don't want to lose you. Yeah, you are conflicted because, like I said, you don't want to give up. You don't want to give up. And I can tell you right now that you guys are at a distance. This is the Three of Wands. You're waiting for this person probably to talk to you or get back to you on their decision, maybe. Yeah, you look kind of like, I don't want you to leave, come back, come back. It's kind of like that. You're not willing to give up. You are conflicted because it's toxic. It's not good for you. It's codependent. It's got a lot of issues. So that's why you want to distance yourself. With the Chariot, you want to move on. Your person does too. So this is very complicated. Okay, one more message from Scorpio to their person. Okay, shit. Sorry. Okay, your absence has altered me. Okay, so you missed them. Yeah, I could tell that. I could totally tell that just from the reading itself. So yeah, you want them back. You're very conflicted. You want to distance it. You don't want to lose them. Your absence has altered me. So you're not done, Scorpio. You're not done. You're not done with this. Let's see what they have to say. What does your person want to say to you, Scorpio? What does your person want to say? What does Scorpio's lover, partner, whoever this person is to them, want to say to them? It's really hard to do these cards. I'm just going to what does their person want to say? I'm just going to pick a card when it happens. Okay, we're going for this one. You pushed me away and made me feel like I'm not important to you. Wow. Okay, so your person's not happy with you. That distancing, yeah, that distancing probably messed him up. So yeah, they're definitely they don't feel important. That's why they're kind of like trying to see it from a different perspective. I'm sure like some sort of like fight happened or something because of all these misunderstandings. Okay, so Scorpio, what does your person want to say to you? What does your person want to say to you? She loved me more than anyone. She loved me more than anyone ever has, and I hurt her. Oh my gosh. So bottom line, she or he, I said she, I don't know why I put she, but she or he loved me more than anyone ever has, and I hurt him or her. So your person, but see, you push them away. So I don't know. I'm just going to say this. Either there's a lot of love here. Okay, there's love here. This person might have really loved you and you hurt them because this person obviously feels that they're not important to you and you push them away. So in their mind, they're like, look, I love this person more than anybody and they hurt me. Or it could be they loved you more than anyone has, ever loved you. And wait a minute, she loved me. Okay, I'm confused now. Wait a minute. Let's just say she loved me more than anyone ever has and I hurt her. So they feel guilty for hurting you, Scorpio. They either feel guilty for hurting you or they know that they loved you so much more than anyone they've ever loved and you hurt them because they're obviously not happy with you. And you distance yourself and they obviously left you because your absence is altered me. Yeah, so this person probably left you. Okay. Or distanced themselves from you anyway. So what does your person want to say, Scorpio? What does your person want to say to you? Sorry, I'm just doing shuffling a different way. What does your person want to say to you? I'm not there yet. What does your person want to say to you? Okay, this is it. You're losing me if you still want me to do something. Oh my God. Okay, so Scorpio, this person wants you to make a move. This person, you know what? That's why they're the hangman. That's why they're the hangman. They're like, what's going on here? Like, I'm just kind of strung up here. Like, what's up? Yeah. And you, on the other hand, you are like waiting. So it's funny. It's like both of you were waiting, but neither one of you were doing anything. I don't understand this. This is crazy. You're losing me if you still want me to do something. Okay. And you're just saying maybe when the time is right, you will find me again. So yours is about like, you kind of, let's just put it this way. You're way more hopeful than this person, Scorpio. You are more hopeful than them. This person is mad at you. Yeah, this person is mad at you. And this is what's making it probably hard for them because you've distanced yourself and they're like, okay, what are you doing? If you want me, basically you're losing this person. And if you don't do something, it's not going to work out. So just want to let you know. Let's see what the other blocks are. Let's see what these blocks are. We're going to go through the blocks right now. And then we're going to go through the possible future energy. So Scorpio, what are your blocks here? What are your blocks to this relationship? We'll do yours, then we'll do theirs. I'm sure they're probably almost the same. What are your blocks? You guys are mirroring each other a lot. What are your blocks in this relationship? What are the blocks? Okay. One sec. Let's get this one out. We have the High Priestess. Okay, we have somebody who's holding back secrets, not speaking, being silent, hiding. Okay, that's what you're doing. What's the other block? You just don't want to reveal yourself right now, Scorpio, which is very Scorpio of you, actually. Scorpio, what's your blocks? The Knave of Cups, the Page of Cups. Page of Cups, Knave of Cups. Yeah, not the Knight. Your block is that you won't apologize. You won't communicate. The Page of Cups is about somebody who wants to offer affection through a message, which could be just a phone call, a text, an email. Yeah, your block is that you don't want to do this. You are not coming forward. You may want to say you're sorry, but you're not doing it. Or maybe you just refuse to say you're sorry. You know, you're keeping quiet. Okay, that's your block. One more block for Scorpio. What is Scorpio's block here in this relationship? Oh, shit. Here we go with the Hangman again. See? Your person got the Hangman too. So both of you were just kind of strung up, not doing anything, staying in limbo. This is very stagnant here. Nothing's getting accomplished. But both of you might be trying to get a different perspective on the situation, which is positive. That's actually more of a positive block. So you guys are both trying to think this over and trying to get a different perspective on it. And that is your block. You won't make any moves because you don't know what move to make. You're just kind of like, I got to look at this differently. I don't know. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I make a sacrifice? Should I not? You know, something like that. Because this has to do with sacrifices too. Maybe there's this, okay, so basically they got it and you got it. That could literally be there's a sacrifice that needs to be made. Like one of you needs to make one. Ugh. And you're stuck there on that. You're stuck there on that. So looks like your blocks are, you're staying too quiet. You're being too secretive and mysterious. You are not coming forward with any affection or apology. And you are looking at this from a different angle, not sure what to do. But because of that, you're strung up. Yeah. So I would say come out of the dark. And we'll find out. We'll find out. We're going to get advice later. Come out of the dark and apologize or say, you know, just send a message of affection and let this person know. Like that, like your person said, you know, you pushed me away. You know, if you still want me, because like you're losing me, if you still want me, you got to do something. Okay, so these are future possible votes. See, it's going to go over 30. Darn it. Man, that's okay. All right, so possible future energies for Scorpio and the person. Scorpio. So basically this is going to be maybe some action step that will be taken or just, you know, some sort of energy that will be happening in the future, which is like from now to like 3 months from now. So what's the future for Scorpio situation? Okay. We have retreat, time to disconnect from the world. Now, I'm not really sure exactly what that means yet. We have to look at the rest of the reading. But right now, you guys are in retreat. You guys aren't talking. You guys are kind of in separation right now, what I'm seeing. Or maybe you're on a retreat. Maybe you're trying to work out your problems or something. That could be possible. I'm sorry, you're going to go on a retreat because this is possible future energies. Maybe the two of you need to go on a couple's retreat or something like that, or get away from everybody else. Go on a little outing or something. Let's just see. Or it literally could be you guys are still not going to be connecting. Even when in the future, it's still going to be a little bit of separation. So let's just see what the rest of the cards say. What's the energy for Scorpio and their person going forward? What's the energy for Scorpio and their person going forward? Getting to know each other. Interesting. So, okay, now I'm seeing a different picture. We're going to get one more. But what I'm seeing is maybe you guys are going to go away, go on a retreat together and talk. Get away from everybody and talk. That's, you know, reacquaint. You're revealing yourselves to each other. Interesting, because I thought this was a pretty solid situation. Huh. Maybe you guys have gotten so distant you don't even know each other anymore. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, so another card for Scorpio and the future of the person. Worth waiting for. Well, people are waiting. I mean, people are definitely waiting. So yeah, divine timing is at work in your love life. So, you know, it's probably just not the right time. I mean, like, this is a waiting card, the Hanged Man, because you guys are both trying to get different perspectives. This was your person's card. They're looking at, look, I've invested a lot in this. Do I want to invest any more? More waiting. Then we've got that other card, you. You're also waiting. Like, okay, I sent something. You may have even sent this maybe you did do something, or maybe you're contemplating on doing something about this, but looks like you're kind of hesitating and waiting too. So maybe you both know that this is not the right time. Okay, but what I see going forward is maybe there is a retreat where you guys can get some private time alone and get to know each other again. And it will be at a time when it's right. You know, right now you're both kind of in waiting mode. But I see a positivity here. I definitely see a reacquainting here. That's awesome. Okay, so now we're going to get into the advice. And we're going to go, I'm actually going to do 2 different decks for advice. I'm just curious about this. Okay, we're going to do advice with the Osho Zen deck. And then we're going to do more advice to Oracle with the angels. Okay, so let's get advice. What's the advice for Scorpio right now? What's the advice for the situation? Oh, projections. Okay. Yeah. Man, I could say that for both of you probably at this point. From looking at the reading, the projections are you guys are seeing each other incorrectly. All right. That's the 7 of Cups. That's a lot of confusion, delusion energy right there. Yeah. So you're kind of seeing what you want to see. They're seeing what they want to see, and you're projecting your crap onto each other. So that's got to stop. So the advice here is stop projecting your fears and everything that you dread or what you think this person is thinking. Stop doing that. Okay. What's the advice for Scorpio? What's the advice for Scorpio? I'm not getting anything. Okay. Hold on. Oh, completion. Okay. Virgo just got that too. So you might want to look at, maybe you're with a Virgo. Completion. Yeah. So something has to be, there's a piece to this puzzle, Scorpio, that you haven't gotten yet. So you need to get that last piece to the puzzle in there. So there's like one last thing you need to know, one last thing you need to do. And then it looks like a cycle is going to be completed. And that could mean, I'm not saying that's for sure, but that could mean the end of a relationship. That could also mean completing this crazy cycle you guys are in where you're not talking, people are waiting, there's a lot of toxicity, the tower went down. I mean, it just sounds like a bad phase of this situation with your person. So maybe it's just the hard struggle that you guys are going through will be completed once you get that last piece done. Or it could just be that's it, it's over. You know, I can't tell from that. I can't tell right now. Okay, Scorpio. So just wait, Scorpio. That's part of the waiting. Okay, remember that worth waiting for? That's part of the waiting. That needs to happen. So that's why you're waiting. Okay. Scorpio, what do they need to know about this? Okay, harmony, awesomeness. Okay. So in the end, you got the 10 of Cups. You got ultimate happiness and harmony. So what you need to know, but I want to tell you, this is your harmony. This is your inner harmony, which will obviously lead to outer harmony with your person. Now, and this is also a 10. So more completing, more cycles ending. But I see 2 dolphins. See the 2 dolphins there in harmony. So you and your person have a heart connection, for sure. And you will come together and have harmony again. That's what I'm seeing. That's like the advice. Work on your own harmony, Scorpio. And then you will get to the harmony with your person. Okay. And what I want to say too is that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get back together, but that means you are going to start getting along better and understand each other better. That's what that means. I don't know if you're involved in music or not, but that could be, I don't know why I just heard this word. I just heard music in my head because I'm involved in music. It's the first thing I think of when I see harmony, but maybe you are involved in music. That may help you, or your person and you are both involved in music and you kind of just, I don't know why I got that. Don't ask me why I got that. But anyway, that could help you too. So yeah, that's the advice. Stop projecting your own stuff onto this person. Figure out what you need to do to complete the cycle. Get that last piece of the puzzle and work on your own inner harmony within yourself so that it can create outer harmony with your person. And it will. And it totally will. Okay, one more cards for advice and then we're done. Okay, Scorpio. We're going to use the Ask Your Angels cards now. Scorpio, what's the advice for Scorpio? All right, here we are. If you believe, okay, so you got to have a little more faith in this situation. You might have lost some faith. So if you believe things can work out, they will. If you believe just in yourself and your own road and you don't want to be with this person anymore, then you can do that too. What's with Scorpio? So you just have to have more faith in the situation. Oh, this one just turned over. I wasn't going to pick this card, but it turned over. Abundance. That's awesome. So, you're going to be experiencing maybe like a financial, getting better financially. I know this might not have to do with the relationship, or maybe it does. It also could be an abundance of love. But just know that I'm just getting this feeling that maybe you're not feeling abundant right now. Maybe you're feeling kind of lacking right now, Scorpio. Okay. And the advice is in your heart, that's where the abundance is. And it's coming. You just have to believe. You just have to believe and have a little faith that life and the universe is going to be good to you. I know it's hard. Scorpios are so, sometimes they're kind of, I don't want to say they're negative, but they're just too realistic sometimes. So don't be so realistic. Start believing and having a little more faith in things unseen. Okay. One more card for Scorpio. Okay, we got this one. Here it is. What is it? Within the next few months. Wow. So what I'm seeing is the situation with your person. Like I said, it's worth waiting for. Remember divine timing? I see the situation with your person happening. Like maybe you will finally get into that harmonious situation where you're going to open up and you're going to talk to each other. Maybe you're going to go on that retreat together. It's going to start to kind of work its way out, or things are going to start to work out, whatever that means. I know you two are going to definitely open up to each other. I can tell you that right now. And I could tell you're going to get on a better page. I can't tell you whether you're going to be together. I don't see any cards actually really saying that. Okay, so I can't promise you that, Scorpio. But what I can promise you is things are going to get better and you guys are going to reach some peace and harmony. Okay, you just have to believe that good stuff is coming. It's just going to take a little time. All right, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, subscribe, and comment. If you need a personal reading, all my information is below. You guys take care. Bye-bye.